Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel Simple Maths with Meenu. Today again derivative of trigonometrical functions. Now first find out derivative of the t function secant x by first principle or prove derivative of secant x that is equal to secant x tan x. Now let fx is equal to secant x, fx plus h that is equal to secant x plus h, f dash x that is equal to limit s tends to 0 f x plus h minus fx over h. Substituting the value of fx plus h fx, so we get limit s tends to 0 secant x plus h minus secant x over h, change into cos that is equal to limit s tends to 0 1 over h into 1 over cos x plus h minus 1 over cos x, taking LCM and solve it, so we get f dash x that is equal to limit s tends to 0 1 over h into LCM is cos x plus h cos x, in numerator cos x minus cos x plus h. Now use the identity cos c minus cos t that is equal to minus 2 sin c plus d by 2 into sin c minus d by 2. Now first taking out minus common from the numerator, so we get limit s tends to 0 1 over h minus in bracket cos x plus h minus cos x over cos x plus h into cos x. Now use the identity, so we get limit s tends to 0 minus in bracket minus 2 sin x plus x by 2 sin x plus h minus x by 2 over h cos x plus h into cos x. Now solve it. So we get limit s tends to 0 in bracket 2 sin 2x plus h by 2 into sin h by 2 over h cos x plus h cos x. Now separate the limits and terms. Limit s tends to 0 sin 2x plus h by 2 over cos x plus h into cos x into limit s tends to 0 sin h by 2 over h by 2. Now here use limit theta tends to 0 sin theta over theta, that goes to 1. In first term we put h is equal to 0. So that will be equal to sin 2x plus 0 by 2 over cos x plus 0 into cos x into 1. So that will be equal to sin over cos x into cos x, and that will be equal to tan x into secant x. So remember derivative of secant x that is equal to secant x into tan x, and second result derivative of cosecant x that is equal to minus cot x into cosecant x. Now try to solve the derivative of cosecant x by yourselves. That's all. Thank you. See you in the next video.